how did you feel? Like, okay, so when you met your wife,
Mm.
did you know she was famous?
No, no, I didn't know
She was just
nothing about
some nice
this.
girl that you met.
No, actually, when I met her, I thought everyone was taking picture with her, so I thought she was from a TV reality or something like that.
Okay.
Actually, I thought I didn't know nothing about her. Nothing tell me. No one's telling me nothing. And then after, I think I understand how big she was. Maybe the whole month, like the months after, because we were like not getting out, we're not going somewhere, or we I go first or whatever. And I didn't realize. And then after, I saw her on TV, I saw her outside, I saw that she can go to places that normal people go, And
Yeah.
then I realized, I said, shit, okay, now I understand. And it makes sense, yeah, it makes sense.
I
Because you have
remember
to
that
hide.
the first time I met her, she was actually dancing. She was doing a dance battle. I was still in the
Yeah.
Wedish, and so she was doing a dance battle, and then yeah, so I was like, okay, uh, another girl that dances, cool. She's there doing her move, doing battle with guys. I was like, all right, cool. I don't know who she is, but okay, cool. Somebody introduced me or something. I don't even know. Continue. Then we in London together because she was performing with B Quattro, I think, and I was
Yeah.
performing there too. So we there, and I had to take my plane early because I had a show the next day. So I'm on the plane, and actually, I think we met at the airport, and we were taking the same plane. So we waiting for the top plane, and so she's like, "Oh, so how are you since yesterday?" "Oh, I'm good. How are you?" Da, 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 cool, cool, cool. So we talk a little bit. Travel. I love to travel. Da 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 da. Whatever. I'm going. Da, 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 da. Okay, cool. But then all some people who were in the plane, everybody was coming to do photos with her. So I was like,
Yeah, man.
"Who you?" Like, so I was like, "Yeah, are you famous?" I mean, you seem to be famous because he was not like she didn't take photos with like the young people. She was like old people would wanting to do photos with her. So she was like,
Yeah,
"Yeah, I'm an actress. I
she
play in novellas and stuff." I was like, "Oh, okay." So that's when we added each other on Instagram, and I was like, oh, I think she posted a picture with me, and then the
but
next minute I had
actually,
3,000 followers. I was like,
yeah,
I was like,
she used it.
what's going on?
And she know you since about your music. And I was like,
Yeah, yeah.
I was talking to her, I said, that music is from Kaysha. She said, no, no, I love that music or whatever, whatever. Like many music like that. She was like this.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. She told me like One Love is one of her favorite
Yeah.
song. And no, no, that's so when you are like, I mean, I've been famous all my life. So and I understand how it feels to be with somebody famous from what my girlfriends or my ex-girlfriends tell me.
Mm.
But as a man being with Portugal's most famous actress, how how did you live it in the beginning? Where you didn't care, or I mean, especially like when people don't know you yet, you don't really you don't know. You just like you with a girl.
Mm.
Then when you start, people are starting to talk about you, and
No,
how did you cope with all that?
the pro- the problem it wasn't the people. The problem it was the press. Like they were
Of
following you,
course,
man. You can do shit. You get out from the car, they was taking your picture, and the day after you're in a magazine. That shit was hard. It was tough, you know.
yeah.
And yeah, it was new. I was looking for something new. Fuck, that shit was new. But I wasn't expected that. And in the beginning, it was very hard. But like they said, vale la pena. Now, I mean,
Yeah, you've been
I
together
was,
forever now. She,
yeah,
she has
exactly.
millions of followers.
We, no, the problem was the press because they don't know who I was. They start
Looking
telling,
for looking for answers.
man, if you listen to the press, I was Brazilian, then I was a dancer, then I was
Yeah,
a film producer, then I was a
I
basketball
remember
player
when they were calling you the
professional.
producer.
Man, I was like, yo, look, if you're a journalist, you should, investigate a little bit before saying stuff. But that was funny. Every day I was listening, I was writing something new about me, and I was laughing. But
Je suis très humble,
yeah,
Body.
uh, yeah, yeah. That was complicated at the beginning, but after,
Hmm.
man, it was hard. It's like, no, it was hard. But then I'm be careful of what I'm saying to not, I know where that shit's going
Oh yeah,
after.
I
So,
forgot that anything you say can be used against you.
so, so yeah.
But did you
No,
did
it
you
was
did you ever feel like you had to prove yourself, not to her, because I believe that you guys
no, not
were
to her. No,
always a couple,
no, but
but to
I,
to the
I
to the
was com.
Portuguese people, did you ever feel like when you just arrived, like, and
No,
people, or you didn't never
the
care?
for people, I don't even care because I never cares about what people think about me. If I was like that, I would putting this thing on my hand or do what I do or be, you know.
Yeah, I got to talk about all these tattoos, man. You are turning into a yakuza in front of us, real quick. I want to know what's going on.
And then the tattoos, no, you talk about the dragon.
You have the one on the back, then you have the one.
Yeah, yeah.
That tattoo is crazy.
Thank
That
you,
one
man.
is crazy.
It's from Cavellucci.
I have to
But
go
it's
see
going
him,
until
man.
the
This
down to
guy's.
the ass. No, you gotta see. I told you I talk about you since many years. Man. You never come to see him.
No, I have to go. I talked to him not so long ago, and I was like, "Yo, I'm going to see you."
But now it's like full book. I think February is part of the book.
Oh my god.
I don't remember. Yeah, man, he's doing big paces and all this stuff. So what I
Does
was
he
saying
hurt
is
on
like,
the ass?
oh fuck yeah, but like crazy. I never.
Wait a
I
minute.
was even. Yeah.
Where did you go inside of that?
What?
Yo,
Well, what? Yeah.
your tattoo is going inside of you. Yo.
No, just a little bit in the cheek. It's coming in a little bit, like not
Oh
inside.
my god.
But I have to hide the line because I think I'm not like that happen. So what I was saying is like I don't care about what people say. It was just about me. I was just feeling to do my shit and not stay in my corner and be the one. I had to do something, and is
Could
what I did.
was it easy to was it easy to what is this?
Oh, this is the when you're young and your mother take your measure on the wall.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So you do the same for your kids.
Exactly. So you have the name of the kids and the month and the day and the year.
Julie, this photo is for you, hein? Julie, Sabrina, c'est pour vous, vous voyez? La viande, Charles.
Yeah, man.
So when, like, when did you do? When did you decide that you wanted to do your parties here in Portugal, rendezvous? When did you start really thinking about it, and when did you like? Did you had a clear idea of what you wanted to do, or it just
Yeah.
came organically?
First of all,
Because I
there was a
remember at a
guy.
point you were doing tapiocas
Yeah, I've been working in a restaurant as a. I don't know
as a
what
man.
was my name. It was director. It was the restaurant of my girl, and I was helping her for that. But it wasn't my shit, so I decided to leave
Mm-hmm.
it and do what I like. and people came to me,
What up, Theo?
and Fred came to me and then said, "Look, I'm looking forward to do a party on Sunday, after work party, or like a party like start at 4 and like finish at midnight too, something like that. Do you want to
Mm-hmm.
do it?" And I was like, "Yeah, it can be good because because those people know me from France. They know that I was doing already those parties." So they came
Okay.
to me in Portugal and they say, "Yeah, we can do that here."
But they're
And
French
they come at
guys?
it. They're from Luxembourg.
Okay.
And I start working with him, and then we called the rendezvous, and then it became what it is now.
I gotta say that that's actually the only party that I go to. And even if I go like once every 3 months,
But you hear me,
that's
yeah.
that's the only party that I go to. Like, cause
In the
everywhere
summer, I saw you. In the summer, I saw you often.
I wanted to bring my son, I could not. I didn't have the opportunity. This guy sleeps like a chicken at 10 p.m. You're like, yo, you wanna? I let me go by myself.
Yo, we watch another movie.
Leave it. Listen, I took him. My wife is like, take your son to the movie. You never do stuff with your son. I'm like, listen, my son likes to be in his bedroom.
He's gonna sleep
Like,
in the
nah, but
car.
you have to take him. So I said, okay. So I said, take him to the movies. Go ahead, take him. If yeah, him and
Uh,
his beautiful mother-in-law. Beautiful. Let's go. You guys go to the movie. He gets
yeah,
in the movie theater after 1 hour. I was like, you
but you
see,
love him, but you are too. We want to see 2 or 3 movies together, something like that. And there is a moment you're always
me?
sleeping. Yeah, man. And you're like this. And I'm looking
No,
at you like this. I see your mouth open
I
and you
don't
wake up
remember
like
me
this.
sleeping.
Man. And you wake up and
Sometimes,
you still watching the movie like nothing happened. Like,
yeah,
everything is good, man.
it's a micro, micro sleep.
Ah, yeah, man. Oh, in the car too, man.
Oh yeah, in the car, me I sleep direct.
You're like a baby. Yeah.
Oh yeah, me. As soon as I get in a thing, I'm out. I'm watching you guys on Facebook and YouTube at the same time. Wow. So okay, put the beginning of a comment on Facebook and then the end of the comment on YouTube just for fun, just to see. Lindos. Obrigado, Ana Paula. Um, so yeah, do you did your business as a promoter of parties suffer from the pandemic as
Oh,
everybody, I
shit.
guess?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And
I
did you
was,
recover or you still
oh,
feel like
yeah.
the
No,
pain
no,
from
no.
the
No, I think people was like waiting to party. Like you have
yeah.
those people doesn't want to go out because of what happened and whatever. They're still careful. And I understand that. But like that was 1% of what I saw. When I start back my party, first
There
of all,
was
it
no
was
guys.
summer. Yeah,
I remember the
yeah.
first time when you start again, it was you, your DJs, and 200 women. I was like, what's going on here? And like, they were all looking at you like, I was like, yo, I have to call Rita.